Hello, Imagine 5 crew. I just want to send you guys a little update on what's happening. As many of you guys are aware, we are starting our distance learning plan on Monday, March 30th, and we'll continue on for the next month until we find out a few things that'll change. So just wanted to share some things out with you that you guys will start with right away on Monday morning. So one of the first things that we would like you guys to do is to check your email, check Seesaw, and check Schoology. Well, as you can see on my screen in Schoology here, if you guys go to Imagine 5, like Miss Mickelson had said in her video, if you haven't seen that one yet, we can share it off your way as well. Um, in here, you guys will first go to Distance Learning. Hey, Kinley. The first assignment in here, first material that you'll see will be the Week at a Glance student assignment for this first week that we have. On this one, we will have our first 5 days planned out. As you can see, we have Monday, March 30th and Tuesday, March 31st. We decided to make it 2 days because we didn't want to overwhelm you guys for the first couple days. So this is what it's going to kind of look like. We'll talk about this schedule again in the next slide. But we have the whole class Google Meet at 9:15. And then here are your assignments that you will find. So we have literacy, benchmark, unit 5 assessment on Clever. You can find that on your bookmark on Clever. You'll read 25 minutes a day for your AR book. Into math, we have lesson 9.4 video for Monday, the areas of a rectangle. Then you have the math journal page. And then you also take a picture of your completed work and post it right into Schoology under your assignments. For writing, we'll have DARE, your essay page 23, the introductory paragraph. And then for science and social, we'll have our American Revolution. We watch Liberty's Kids episode 1, and then you'll take some notes on that as well, and then you'll write a summary and post that into Schoology as well. As you can see, a lot of our things will be posted into Schoology or Seesaw. And more information on this is also found right into Schoology if you go into each of those specific folders. So that'll be Monday, but it is also Tuesday as well. So you need all of those things done by Monday and Tuesday. And as you can see, our next day's lesson plan for Wednesday, April 1st and Thursday, April 2nd, that one you'll have literacy, math, writing, and social there in the middle. And those will be due for the next 2 days. All right, if you go back and you look at the second one, this is the distance learning schedule that we just put together. If you needed to follow one, if it doesn't work for you and you are able to go earlier, or if you're able to go later since your parents are working, you're at daycare or something, you by any means can do whatever schedule works better for you. But we just put something together that you might want to just use to as a start, and we'll kind of go from there. So sometime before 10 a.m. and like you said on that, we said on the first time at 9:15, we have the first Google Meet. That link will be posted into Seesaw as well. Um, we have check in on your Gmail. There's going to be an attendance form that I'll show you next that you'll fill in every single day just to say that you checked in. There's going to be some sort of good morning video or a fun fact of the day in Seesaw, and it'll just kind of get you ready for the day. If you'd like to follow this, we have about an hour every day of doing a math. In this case, we have Monday and Tuesday where you can finish your math on either of those days, or you can work ahead. Our reading, word study, writing, that is about an hour as well, and you can kind of follow it as we go. We did leave about an hour in there for other PE, music, band, art, and then any other things that you may need. Some of you guys might find that might go a little bit quicker, and it might go a little bit slower for some as well too, but feel free to kind of adjust that as needed. The only other thing that we have in this distance learning folder that you need to be aware of right away is this daily attendance form right here. Like I just mentioned, you guys will be getting this. You can click into it right here, right in the distance learning folder, or you'll be getting it every day in your email. And on this, all you have to do is you'll just sign in, and then for parents as well, if your child is sick, you just have to call in, just like a regular school day. They wouldn't have to complete their work; they would just have to make up for it the following day. Then they would just fill in their name and if they're present, and then they'll submit it. They'll do that every single day. So as you can see, a lot of our resources in Schoology, on Seesaw, and Gmail as well. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to either Miss Mickelson or myself. We'll be happy to help. Otherwise, this is how our new normal is going to be, and the new process that we're going to follow. Hope it works out okay for everyone. We're excited to look at some of the different resources together and see you on Google Meet. See you then.